So how are we doing tonight? Yeah, that's what I thought. Welcome to BINGE, welcome to WIT, Washington Improv Theater. Is this anybody's first time at a Washington Improv Theater performance? Make some noise if that's you.
Yeah.
Or respectfully raise hands, that's good too. Welcome and welcome. Is it your first time seeing long-form improv by any chance? Yes, another silent hand, and then verbal affirmation. So great, you have empowered me to explain. And it's really not that difficult to explain. The only thing you need to know is that all the performances you're going to see tonight are being improvised with no script, no roadmap. The performers don't know where they're going to end up. They may get a suggestion or two from you in the audience, and then they're really finding their way using their listening and their sort of keen improviser superpowers to sort of find the narrative and the characters that are going to be fun. Does that sound exciting?
Yeah.
So no one in this room, including the performers, has any idea what's about to happen. Oh my God. Right? Things could get crazy. You're going to see 4 completely different shows tonight. You're going to see a puppet show by the Fuzz Ups, which is a tremendous trio of improvisers. They created the show for our Fighting Improv Smackdown tournament this past spring, and they've been doing it ever since because people fucking love puppets. They can't control it. And by people, you're also going to see Country Music All-Stars, a fantastic duo. Yes, I heard a woo. That is appropriate for country music. So remember that, everybody, bring on the woos when the Country Music All-Stars are here. You're going to see a completely improvised herald by Breaker Breaker, one of WIT's herald teams, that's sort of an homage to the television show Lost. I assume you'll understand that. I didn't watch it. I couldn't say no because it sounds really smart to do a show about Lost. But first up, your very first group, please, let's warm the stage. They're ready to go. There they are, HuggySpreadums!
Hey guys, welcome to this very intimate show. We're HuggySpreadums. We'd like a suggestion of something important from your childhood, an object from your childhood.
Legos.
Legos, is that you? What did you make out of Legos?
I would make castles out of Legos.
Okay, and what did you play out scenes in the castle?
Yes.
What was your favorite scene?
Maid Marian.
Maid Marian?
Yeah.
She was at the top of the...
Yes.
Okay. Were you the maid or were you the knight coming in?
I was usually the knight.
Okay, great. All right.
The drawbridge lowers.
All right, come on in, come on in.
I'm a knight.
Very proper.
Well, I am very proper knight.
Proper knight. Proper knight.
Proper knight.
Proper
knight.
I am a proper knight.
We have no propriety here. We do what we like.
This is the kingdom of free knights.
They have no propriety here.
That's exactly what he said.
That's exactly what he just said.
We're all free! We're free in every way! Born free.
Can we be free with you?
Gotta pay a fee. And take off your gloves.
I got to go.
Your hand!
It is scarred from acid.
The acid!
Yes, I went to the top of Mount Acid and I...
You touched it! You touched the acid and
Nobody does that! I wanted to see whether I was the true knight who would win the maiden to the top of that castle. That was tough.
Jim, I think we're trapped. Don't.
Yeah, we're definitely trapped.
So you got a backup plan?
No, I said, no, let's get out of the basement. I'll leave my keys in the kitchen sink and we'll check out the circuit breaker. Circuit breaker's broke.
Yeah.
Keys are on the kitchen sink.
Yeah. Well, looks like we're gonna be spending some time together here.
Yeah, that's awkward. When you said, come over and we'll bond, brother-in-law, who I haven't seen in 20 years,
Yeah.
I thought, what's the most boring, distracting thing we can do? We'll fix the circuit
Circuit
breaker.
breaker. Yeah.
I can focus on something I understand better than my estranged brother-in-law.
Yeah. So I'm not mad about you marrying my sister anymore. Just in case you're a little worried, you know, it's in a small enclosed space and me with all the rage problems that I previously had.
We can talk about how leaky my basement is. I apologize.
Yeah, because I mean, I might have, you know, broken out of prison to come here, but I think that I just sort of vented by writing a diary and some memoirs. Did I not mention that when I knocked on the...
No. When you invited yourself over, you didn't give me a chance to ask how you got here.
No.
Why you wanted to catch up. Those scars on your face.
We see a spark fly from the circuit breaker.
Why don't you just say, I'll see.
Why don't you fix that?
I'd love to fix it. I need complete silence.
That's right, turn your back to me.
You can do it.
Dave, I just wanted a brother-in-law that I could hang out with. I didn't have any brothers. Then my sister goes and marries a convict who likes to fight, who just makes mean eyes at me.
What do you think brothers do, Jim?
I don't know. I had this imagination where, though we're 45, we could play Legos together. And I don't know what's in your pockets, but it's more likely to be knives than Legos. Oh my God. Oh, he's got a really cool handkerchief. Oh.
It was the only thing anybody ever gave me in prison that I could share with you.
I've been coming to this blind for 45 years.
And I've been coming every day with you, Archie. It's good to have a
It's
tradition.
good to have a tradition, Morty. I love the fact that you have painted this my favorite color, maroon.
That's right, I painted the entire blind maroon. Not many ducks come by.
No, ducks are colorblind. They can't see.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I read that in a book.
You read these days?
I haven't read in 3 months.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Archie.
There's
I've never read since grade
Since-
school.
That's right. Since you didn't return those library books,
You still mad
I'm
at me
going
about
to
that?
tell you about that, yes.
Archie, that was 27 years
That
ago.
was 27 years ago. What's 45 minus 27? I'm terrible at math.
I'm terrible at
Go to the
math.
library.
I think it's 18. What is this?
Gun. Sunflower seed in it.
Archie, you thinking about hunting tonight?
We're going to do it.
We always come to this
45 years.
We always come to this blind and just sit and talk. You want to hunt?
Oh, they're so beautiful.
We're making a lot of noise for there to be ducks coming by. These are fearless ducks.
They're so
Ducks! Ducks, why are you not afraid of us? We have weapons.
Speak. Quick, get a picture so it looks like I killed him.
Close its eyes.
I don't understand why you changed all my cooking oil. You changed all my cooking oil
I did.
without asking me.
You know how?
Why Why would you do that?
You know, I was in the hospital for April Fools. I was making up for it. Surprise.
I don't like that surprise.
Spilled it all over the floor. Oh, you gotta clean it up. Ah, I'm a rascal.
That's why I'm dating you.
Yeah.
I mean, this used to be a real nice bonding thing, you know, you making a mess of our house and then me cleaning it up and
Yeah.
me forgiving you and then
That's why I love
feeling
you.
bad about myself in the nighttime and thinking about leaving you. But then you go and make another mess. And I clean it up.
Well, gosh, I feel conflicted now. I thought you were.
That was all sarcasm.
I don't even know conflicted. God damn. Everything I try to be romantic and sexy and fun with the oil, don't work. I don't know what I'm doing.
Reginald,
Yeah.
the oil on the floor don't make me happy.
What would make you happy? Oh, baby. Get in!
It's me,
Steve!
I'm Messy Steve. Hey, how you doing? Sorry, there's some gunk on my hands.
Steve, let me get that for you.
Thanks.
Steve, she ain't like the oil trick.
We gotta teach her more. Look, I'm clean. Watch this. Oh, Messy Steve again.
Oh, man.
Ah.
Janet, what if we, invited Messy Steve to live with us?
That's a really tall order considering you made me feel so bad by putting all this stuff here.
Damn it.
I spice up relationships
How?
by being messy.
Can I clean them?
That's why I come over.
Keep your clothes on, though, Messy Steve. That's my wife.
You don't want to see what's underneath here.
Maybe I do.
What? You?
Take off your shirt, Messy Steve.
Honey, but what about our monogamous relationship?
Here, I'm gonna clean it up.
Watch this.
Damn, Steve.
Damn it, Steve.
All shaved.
That's surprisingly clean considering your name Messy Steve.
Everything's clean. Messy, I mean, and then clean here.
You've been hiding that body, boy.
Clean in all the right places.
I gotta tell you guys something. I have feelings for the both of you.
The laundry machine.
Rotate.
It's got socks in it.
And a lot of zippers.
The front has a little bleach cup that's just dirty and it has like hair flying out of it. Just like that. Rub.
Somebody's cell phone is rattling on the top.
Its ringtone is Freebird.
Vibrations set off one of the hoses and it starts to spill water. The room fills.
Yeah. You got all weird on me, you know?
Still here. I'm not weird. I have social anxiety. I get nervous when I can sense that people think I'm weird.
I don't think you're weird.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all in your fucking head, man.
you yell at me.
I don't think you're weird, I'm just angry at you, alright?
The only thing that makes the anxiety worse is rage from other people. Prison fucked them up, man.
I know.
This is what happened when I go outside. Mom says, go outside and play with the neighborhood kids. And then I come out here and they're judgy, mean. I'm homeschooled.
Ryan, you were much too young to go to prison. At 17, they shouldn't have done that.
Those people were big and scary.
Yeah,
How did you survive? Huh?
probably doesn't want to talk about it.
Well, I want to talk about it, alright? You don't make sense. He's an enigma. He's trying to...
Dad, you're making him feel weird again.
Every time I would run into problems with my cellmate, I would hide in the toilet.
You fit your entire body in the toilet?
I'm very flexible.
Probably very scarring.
I want to see it.
But that's what I'm talking about. It.
I'll be in the toilet. Get inside me.
Dad, make you literally relive this.
You're doing a really good job.
Oh my God.
That's quite compact. All right, I told you. I believe you. All right, you can hang out with my son. If you do any of that weird prison shit,
Dad, there's no such thing as weird prison shit. It's just a sad place. You're to hide in a toilet. I bet there's no weird prison shit, right?
There's lots of weird things.
don't ask me about
I'm not.
it. Or do.
No.
And learn something.
All right, you fellas. Weird prison shit time. The God's not looking.
Oh yeah! It's gonna get weird!
Oh, yeah! All right, who's riding me today? Let's go.
I'll do it again, but I'm gonna do it backwards, cause it's weird in here!
Prison day.
Oh, yeah.
You guys, do you want iced tea or mint tea?
Alright, I'm gonna get off on that now.
You guys want to do sock puppet prison show?
Yeah.
I want 2 extra socks today. It's gonna be weird. Oh, my mom doesn't know me. Oh, nobody loves me. That's why I'm.
What kind of weird prison shit's going on?
Not tea.
No,
Not socks.
no puppet. No, not at all. We don't do puppets in prison.
No, nobody does.
That'd be weird.
We're just digging a hole to escape. Nothing else.
Nothing.
Not know how to feel right now.
Said to be honest, boss.
That's right. You're the guard and our boss. Now we're
We're in a prison work system, all
That's
right?
right. That's how I know where I am. I got my brush. I'm painting.
Right, you paid the
That's how I
floor.
paint. I'm not drinking tea.
I stay completely upright.
No one rode him.
No one.
That being
Listen,
said,
guys, we're gonna run this prison cafe. You gotta be on our shit, all right?
Okay.
This is not time for lollygagging or anything of that sort. This is a serious business, and if you want to make your name in society, and God, you got me.
All right, who's riding me?
This tea.
That's right.
Look, you're gonna want to drink the tea and do other weird stuff.
My puppet's mute.
I'll run this thing myself. I'll run it myself. I don't need you. Anytime someone comes to this prison window, I will serve them tea or coffee or scones. I'll be the new prisoners. You guys,
call us boss.
Yeah.
bosses?
Boss.
I don't know. Guys, I kind of miss being in there now.
Well, there's no coming back. We're gonna have to take it all.
What if we want to go back?
I miss you, boss Gordon.
Why don't we change our minds?
We can't do weird stuff.
Oh no, the dog took it. And the key's right there in his mouth.
They're unreachable.
That fucking dog.
What a well-trained prison dog.
Always meddling. Why don't you guys just leave, huh?
We should just.
We really
We should probably go.
stay
We
here.
probably can't. Okay.
Okay. I miss you.
Oh, that's fucking my best friend.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Whoa.
No, yeah.
Ryan,
Yeah.
when did you find out?
They did it in front of me. Like, I found out immediately because it happened.
Oh my, just now?
Yeah, just now I came over here to tell
You're
you.
handling this really well. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
I kind of brought it on.
No, it's not your fault.
It kind of is. I said do it a little bit, and then they started, and
You
I
told them to.
just a little though. Just I didn't know what I was thinking. There was oil everywhere, man. April Fools, you know.
No, so you just left? So
Yeah,
they were
I left.
doing a little bit and you left. You're
Yeah.
probably doing a lot now.
Damn it! I didn't think about that.
Wow.
I don't know what to do now.
I can tell, you're just standing here and anything will be happening in your home with you. I wouldn't want
I'm so glad I have no imagination whatsoever. They're probably just shaking hands, right?
No, they're probably doing stuff with holes.
Oh, but I put all those holes in the wall when I was mad. Well, if he fixes it, that's fine with me, man.
You should go back there.
I can't. I left my keys in there when I left.
Cut to him breaking into the window.
He's on to us!
Oh no!
He knows how I've taught you how to dance!
He knows all the
You guys
dances
are
stuff.
dancing! You're dancing without me?
We danced without you!
But why?
Because you love to watch us dance!
It's just a little. I thought it was fine at first.
When we dance, we always leave room for Jesus.
And we're dancing out of your mouth.
We always leave room for you.
I guess this could work. Do I gotta be Jesus now?
Yes.
This is immoral.
Never be anything you want. Just get us clean. Okay. Great.
Great.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
All right.
All right. I don't like that. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't like
You
that.
guys suck. You're a bad wife, you're a bad.
Where'd all the ducks go? Oh, ask and you shall receive.
You're doing it now. Albert. You're shooting ducks. I know what you did. The library card.
Still on that, aren't you? Listen, I'm trying to move on with my life. I'm trying to experience new things. I'm trying to shoot some ducks. I don't know, do you eat them?
After they, yeah, you can eat them.
Okay.
You know how I know? Because I have this.
You found your library card.
27 years old, I had to pay $50,000 in late fees.
I thought there was a cutoff at some point.
Not with this one. Just like there's no cutoff to our friendship.
You trusting me with this again?
Now let's go kill stuff. Sure.
Thank you.
All right, let's keep it going for our next group. They're a Herald team, Breaker Breaker, part of Washington Improv Theater's Heraldism program. They are presenting The Lost Herald.
Hey everybody, thank you for clapping, that's polite. Thank you for coming out to Binge on a Thursday night. Who, when it was on the air, watched the television program Lost? Or like, watched it after the fact while binging or something? Okay, some people. So for those of you not familiar with the show, it was a bunch of people stranded on an island and then weird stuff started happening. That's pretty much to sum it up. We are going to do a Herald format inspired by that show, where we will be stranded somewhere, and then you will get to know us, our characters, better through flashbacks and flash forwards and all these weird devices that that show use. To get us started, can we just get a location where 6 people, that's how many? Yes, 6 people could potentially be stranded? Mars. I like it. Thank you very much.
We see a downed spacecraft right here on this side of the planet Mars.
We see footprints leading away and then abruptly stopping about 3 meters away.
We see a stream weaving through the landscape, changing different colors from green to blue to red.
We see a crater so deep you can't see where it ends. It could be endless.
We see a series of Mars rocks that are just up here, perfect for hiding if you're into that kind of thing.
And right over here we see a rover with a blanket in it that's been abandoned.
Not Maybe the rest of them found something.
Oh, I hope so, because we didn't find anything. Oh my gosh, I thought this was gonna be easy.
Just, it's better if we just sleep. We sleep in the Land Rover, sleep in the spacecraft.
And then what? Just die in our sleep?
Yeah, die in our sleep? We gotta at least try to make contact at Earth or something.
Just up the oxygen. It'll help us think while we sleep.
Up the oxygen? So waste our oxygen?
Yeah!
Carl! Have you lost your mind? Off your oxygen?
I haven't lost my mind! You haven't lost my mind! Haven't? I think you have.
Comrades, it doesn't make sense to waste oxygen with yelling.
I'm turning it down now.
I have found no other signs of life or anything happening. We are safe, we are at camp, so shut up.
Oh, you know what?
We're safe.
No offense, Natalia, but I'm not gonna trust a random Russian that got put on our mission, okay?
That's my job. That's why I got put on mission.
We didn't sign off for that.
She's okay, alright?
Oh, you're gonna vouch for her? You lost your brain on Mars!
We trained for 6 months!
6 months?
Keep my brain!
You only trained for 6 months? We trained we were born at NASA! We have been there our entire fucking lives! 6 months!
And I have read a lot of books!
Gentlemen, you're acting like boys instead of men. You embarrass me.
She is a real woman, so listen.
Oh my god, you know what? You've been wanting to fuck her since day one.
That is not true.
And I bet you were fucking goggling her when you were at the controls, and you're the reason why the spacecraft.
It's
the spacecraft and goggling!
What? That is so wrong!
Hey, you guys. Did you miss breakfast?
Breakfast has been cancelled.
I think that's a good idea.
Just
Are we still on Mars?
We were really hoping to see more of the system.
Listen. The tour mission went wrong.
What?
I know you paid a lot of money to
Does
be
this mean
here.
the activities are canceled?
Until further notice.
Jeffrey,
yes.
can you do something?
Sweetie, I don't know.
Just keep,
They're astronauts.
listen to me. Keep your mask on at all time and make sure your oxygen usage is very minimal, okay?
I put it on minimal just for you.
thank you, Craig. It's so nice when people listen.
Does this mean that, I can only speak so much before I get cut?
Sweetie, breathe.
I don't like that. Yeah, I felt like that silenced my voice.
Why don't you go look at the pretty string? Isn't it nice?
Rick, what are you looking at?
There's a flashing light down there.
What?
What?
In the marina, there's a flashing light. It's faint, but you can,
Should I see it?
Get a map.
Does it seem like it's winking at us?
No, it's like Morse code or something. It's like it has a pattern of.
I've got the
It
Morse
is
code sheet. I've got the sheet.
Wait, they don't know English?
Who is they?
Thanks for saving my ass today.
You're welcome. It was easy. I've been saving asses a long time, as you Americans say.
I wanted to know, when you're upside down and you're using the screwdriver like that and the wrenches like that, how do you orient yourself? How do you keep the screws on your
The thing
pinky?
is, it has to deal with your hips. See, your hips are stiff. If you thrust and move it, it makes more
Like
sense.
this.
That's how we move outside. I've been training a long time. You go in the pool and fix things.
Can you help me practice?
You're so cute. No.
No.
If you make it worth my while, that's how everything works around here. Da. You give me something, I give you something.
Did you just insult me by saying duh?
Da is yes. Da. It's a good thing you're cute.
I just want to say that these last 2 months have been an amazing time. They were going to just kick me out of the NASA program, and you came along, and you've made it all better. And I feel like if we stick together, then you and we can fly to Mars.
I'm
You want to
fine.
be on that mission, right?
You can get me on mission. I'm tired of being some stupid secretary. I do everything right, and these men think I can't because I'm not strong enough, but I can. So if you get me on that bus, mission little mess, I will make it worth your while.
I swear to God.
You may come to bed.
We are coming. Wait, are you sure that's what it said? That's what the Morse
It
said?
doesn't lie. It's dash 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 dash, and that's clear as fucking day on this Morse code sheet.
3 hits and 4 dashes. Jeffrey, don't argue with
I'm
him.
sorry.
Don't argue with the astronaut.
Astronaut.
The astronaut.
George, there's also an alternate interpretation in Latin.
Why do you know so much about what's going on here?
Because I know Morse code. That's what I specialized in. I majored in Morse code, Latin specialization.
Why does that exist?
Because there are only so many graduate degrees and specializations and PhDs.
How long
I
did that
won't
degree
explain.
take to get you? Jeffrey, don't ask the astronauts. I'm sorry.
10 years. But it also means that they were in danger and that they're about to be eaten.
Wait, you spent 10
Okay,
years getting a
who's
degree in
they?
Morse code and then 6 months learning how to be an astronaut?
I'm sorry.
I just want to know who they are. Who's they?
Yeah.
I know. You're so knowledgeable about this.
They said they.
All right, I don't think he's gonna tell us. Whatever.
Don't worry about it.
I don't trust you.
Steven.
Captain, permission to turn down the oxygen.
On the millionaire couple that's paid lots of money to be on this mission, who we've already endangered already?
Yes.
Oh, I like him.
You kids like a snack. I have Tang.
I'm so hungry. It has to be great.
Yeah, thank you.
Listen,
Sure.
Mr. and Mrs. Mortimer, is there anything we can do for you? Anything whatsoever? It is with my deepest apologies that this has even happened. The first man-made trip to Mars for tourists.
Well, everything is fine.
Yeah.
That's good. You sit. You have good time. It'll be fine.
Everything is going according to.
First order
According to
mission,
plan.
shut
Yeah.
your mouth.
Wait, what?
Everything's going according to plan.
What does that mean?
What?
And never ever tell me to shut my mouth again, okay? What does that mean? Why did you say that?
No, I mean, I just mean, like, I trust you guys.
Yeah,
and
we're having a good time.
I'm sure
That's all
that
we
you know
plan to
best.
do.
So.
Yeah.
So good to be married, finally. Would you go into the next room and get me some ice? Like a bucket of ice?
Depends on what you have in mind.
Oh, I'll show you.
Okay.
I'll show you when you
I'll be
get
right
back. Thanks, Jeffrey.
All right. Russell, come in. Russell.
Do you want the round ice cubes or the heart-shaped ones?
Crush, please.
Crush? Oh, okay. It's gonna take me a minute.
Sorry. Thank you, Russell. I'm in the landing pad. I'll tell you what I find out, but just confirming I made it here. I made it over the threshold.
You know what? The refrigerator seems to be not working when I have to crush them by hand. Is that gonna be
Oh,
okay?
you know what? Actually, I think I was messing with the module a little.
Oh.
Because let me just. There you go.
You're so good with these experimental aircraft.
Oh, you know, mostly I'm just a dumb old kid from the Bronx, but every now and then I dabble in advanced technology.
You're gonna need to make it happen.
I think you have the wrong number, senor.
No, I'm just so glad that my fortune was never an issue between us. I always felt strange about being with people who seemed to only like me for my vast fortune, but you, I feel, really understand me.
There's so much to understand. You've been a wonderful presence in my life, Jeffrey, and I would hate if anything ever happened to you negatively.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I just see a blanket and a flashlight. Whoever was in this rover, they haven't been in here for at least 3 months.
There's no trace, there's no ID cards or like trace of like where you could have come from. Like ours says NASA, this says.
I don't see anything cosmonaut in there, Russian or Ukrainian or anything. No, I don't think that's.
Could be a private corporation, SpaceX, Elon Musk, those shady types.
There's a letter in it, though. A letter? Yeah. Can't make it out though. It's in Latin, Greek.
Good thing we have a PhD in Latin.
It's the universal language of love. Foundation of all romance languages. Need I say more?
Yes, great fact, great fact.
Abandoned here, close to the colony. Colony is lacking salvation. Major, huge termites coming from below the sand.
Termites?
Giant termites.
I'm just gonna pause for a sec here. You guys are the lead astronauts on this project, correct?
Yes.
What's going on?
Darling.
We know just as much as you do.
Yeah,
we were on the spacecraft when it crashed, and now we're here.
This was all very amusing for a second, but now I'm getting testy about it because we're talking of termites.
Wait, you think that this is part of a big plan, like a game for you?
I think we just need to know whether or not we're safe.
Well, it may not be termites. There's no Latin specific term for termites, but it's a small. It's like a small monster, but it's big.
I just want to know what you two are going to do about this, since it is your tour.
At this point, we are, I hate to admit it, we're equal. This is what we do. That is broken. We're equal here.
I'm kind of nervous about this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, it's only what we've been training for our entire lives, so.
Yeah. It's my first time leading a craft all by myself, though. I mean, you're going to be an amazing right-hand man, obviously, but it's all on me.
Right, because I didn't make captain. So, hey, be nervous. 'Cause you're in charge.
Here's my question. Why are they putting civilians on our craft? Why can't it just be a normal exploration mission?
They put the money up. NASA's not getting funded like it used to get funded. Private people.
So anyone who just spend millions of dollars can just get on a spacecraft?
Unfortunately, that's the world that we live in today.
We don't even know if there's life on Mars.
Well, we've sent rovers, and they've come back negative, so I trust the science. But you, Captain? You trust the science?
Can I let you in a little secret?
Sure.
I cheated to be here.
What?
I cheated.
How the fuck did you cheat?
Got an uncle.
Who gave you the answers to all the tests and prepared you for everything we had to do?
Well, yeah, and he works for NASA. He's pretty high up.
I fucking knew it!
You didn't know it? Oh, you knew it?
I worked so much harder than you did!
Oh, yeah, you worked so much harder than me.
I did!
Well, I said I didn't work hard. I just needed a little extra help. And my uncle, who happens to be second in command of NASA, helped me out.
This is... Fuck!
What?
I should be where you are!
Hey, I told you this because I was confiding in you, and that's another reason why I'm nervous. I feel a little uncomfortable now with all this sudden responsibility.
You should be!
Okay?
We're fucked now!
Oh, why are we just ready to be fucked?
This water may actually be usable if that helps our camping.
I mean, it does. We need fresh water.
Here.
Do you have the correct filtration device?
I do.
What is the correct filtration device?
Probably just an atomic minus.
Interesting.
I saw that on HGTV.
Why don't you help me over here? We cannot real talk.
Technically, I'm a man, so I don't appreciate that, but
It's okay.
I realized I have feminine characteristics. So.
What is that?
It's my wife.
What? Filtrations are not some easy layman term things that everyone gets. This is Martian water.
Boys, the beautiful man that is your husband, I think, gave us
He
water.
prefers to be called my wife.
Your beautiful white husband has the water. I think it's drinkable. Who wants to cheers? Yes. Cheers, anyone?
I just got lucky.
Try it. You gonna try?
Yes.
Drink up. Here, I got shots for everybody.
To Mother USA and Russia.
Guys, the light's getting brighter.
What?
The light from the crater is getting brighter.
Oh my god. It is.
Maybe we should. That's very bright. Should we even be looking at it?
I don't know.
Are there termite things crawling out of it?
Oh shit!
Goodness.
Oh my god.
Get on Robert! When will this trip start? I can't wait, they're gonna call our names, we're gonna be so famous. They're gonna say, Natalia, home country. You know where I was? I was in a baker, I was a baker's girl. Now I'm going to be cosmonaut. Do you know what this means? Of course you don't even know what it means, you stupid man.
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm only a couple steps behind you.
You're doing well, you're actually picking things up. It's impressive with your brains.
I am. I got you the plans, the blueprints.
Oh, give it to me, give it to me. Oh.
I don't understand. You want to sabotage the craft?
Sabotage, so I can be stupid. There is a plan. I'll be hero, heroine. I'll be Victor. There is not just another woman who's a token woman as always. I'll be the hero.
You're gonna trap us on Mars?
Just a little bit, and then it'll be fine. I'll fix it. I'll be like, oh man, you fixed that.
Okay, what auxiliary spacecraft do you think fucking exists on Mars?
When I design.
Russell,
Tell me.
I came here to tell you something. I'm not going to go through with it. I'm not going to leak Jeffrey's fortune to everybody. So you can fuck Viper. I don't care about the company anymore. Jeffrey's a good person. I'm not doing this.
You're going to do this. You're going to do it.
Steven, did you want the jasmine bath salt or the lavender? Jasmine, please. Okay, hold
Thanks,
on.
Jeffrey.
Hold on.
We already have compromising emails. We have you stealing federal funds. You're doing whatever I want you to do.
That was my old life, okay? I could be happy here. Just because I'm not a gay guy and I'm in love with him doesn't mean that I can't be happy here.
Sit down. Sit down.
Steven, I'm having trouble getting the water hot enough.
Okay,
I might have to go back down to the boarding.
I'll come adjust the plumbing in 1 second.
Okay, hold on.
I want you to be the best man.
Systems check, green light, go.
That's correct.
We have 97.2% oxygen levels.
That's pretty good.
All right, Houston, we're a green light to go.
Wait, there's one thing.
Hold me now, I'm 6 feet from the edge of the gate.
You ready to do it?
Yeah. All hands strapped on deck. Blue 42, Hut Hut.
Wait, hold on 1 second. I'm having trouble with my harness.
We are going to go after them. It will be biggest story. Men fall into crater and people save them. It happens all the time.
You know what? I'm tired of this. This is bullshit. You got us stranded here by sabotaging the craft, and now, like a patriot to God knows where.
They're fine, they fell.
I have something to say.
Do you, pretty boy?
I told her to sabotage it. I paid her to sabotage it.
What?
I have some people back on Earth who I'm running from, and I cannot go back there. I just want me and Jeffrey to be happy up here, okay?
It's beautiful.
So we're not going to go after the people who were taken by the termite thing.
Yes, we are.
Well,
In the termite cave. Oh, my shot! My back! My chin! My back! What do you want?
Escubar rivales veni vidi vici.
You speak Latin? No, I don't! God damn it!
What do you want?
Dominus rostrarum novares putele!
I don't know what you want! I'll do it! Just tell me what you want! Say more! Time!
Honey, I think you clogged the toilet again.
Aw, jeez.
Now the biggie.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit, okay?
All right. I unclogged it. With science.
No, I've arranged for the shift. I'll file with him. I'll be there.
So, never met such a cute secretary here at NASA.
Yeah, me
It's,
neither.
in Russia.
don't do it again, you American scum!
Well, we're the only two left.
Yes. Doesn't mean we have to resort to holding hands.
I know you're dark, but I want to turn you into light. Let's create a new colony on this blessed planet. You and me.
No, I don't want this!
I love you.
Ah! Gross! Feelings! No!
Roman! Steven, I'm gonna go to bed early, okay?
That sounds good.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow?
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Happy Mars.
Thank you.
Just as if you had been watching Lost on television, we're going to take a very brief commercial break right now, which is also called an intermission in theater. If you want to run to the lobby and get a beer or go to the bathroom, you can do that. I'm also going to give this side of the house an assignment, and that is to try and migrate to the center section of the house. Because of the size of the audience, I think everyone is going to fit here, and the reason why is because there's a puppet show in the second half of the show, and you really want to see it from the front. It's not really a great, like, the best view is here. It's a really weird show to watch from the side.